So hi guys, it's Mario from Food Forest Abundance of Charleston, South Carolina, and what I wanted to do is do a little tutorial on what I do in my own yard to help ailments, burns, and things of that sort. So what this is, and we've all seen it before, this is called American burnweed or erectitis. It actually can grow up to 8 feet tall. A lot of us do a lot of different things to try and get rid of these, but these are so beneficial to us. These are an amazing, amazing plant that we just don't know about. And quite frankly, the pharmaceutical companies don't want us to know about it either because they want to make their money. So what we do at Food Forest Abundance is we build food forests for people in their own yards. And we also use and teach our teachings to our clients about the plants that we're actually adding into their yard. Now these grow wild. They're wild and they're native to North America. And like I said, they can grow anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 to 8 feet tall. All you need to do is you just take this little guy, take a little crack of it, the little guy, and you can excrete the oils out of them. You can brine the leaves. You can use the oils for all kinds of things. You can use them for burns. You can use them for hemorrhoids. Some of us get hemorrhoids. They used to use them back in the day for PMS, easing PMS in women. You can use them for all sorts of rashes, skin irritations, eczema, bee stings, any kind of stings that you get, heat rashes, used for reducing swelling. So they're very, very, very beneficial plant. And I actually had a procedure done at the hospital, and I was put under. And today I'm feeling a little weird. My digestive system is just not on track right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these leaves and I'm going to excrete the oil out of the leaves. And I'm going to take this, and I was going to make a salad out of it, but I decided not to. This time I'm just going to make, for a quick remedy, I'm just going to make a tea. You can make it in any kind of tea that you want. I like Earl Grey. And you just mix the oils in with the tea, and then sometimes you have to add a little bit of sugars or sweeteners or things like that in your tea. They do, as they're being brined, they do make a unpleasant smell. But what you need to do is you need to change the water several times with the leaves, and then once the leaves are, you change the water with the leaves, then you really brine it. And just like you would with, and you do the stalk too, just like you would with spinach, you're brining spinach, scalding hot water to get that oil to come out. And you don't need a lot of the oil. You just use a little bit. So these are actually in the dandelion family. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Once these petals open up, they open up just like a dandelion does. These have already opened up and they've already sent out their seeds. So I'm going to have several more of these. This plant was about 3 feet tall. So it had several stalks that came off of it. But I don't particularly use it in salads, but you can use it just like you would use kale in your salad, just to add a little bit of flavor. Some people like that, some people don't. It's kind of like, some people like spinach, some people don't like spinach. It's a taste thing. You can cook them to taste. You can cook them with, you can take the leaves and actually cook them with meats, place them on top of meat, and it gives them kind of like thyme you would use as a spice. There's so many different benefits to this. I can't even tell you. They also, as a matter of fact, the name comes from American burnweed. This is the first weed that normally grows after you burn a crop down. Back in the day, when you were done with a crop, you would burn down the crop, and then these would start popping up, and they would collect them. They would collect the roots and use the roots and cook the roots in and use those for medications and the secretions for burns and such, for lacerations, for all types of things. I can't even, like I said, there's so many benefits to this one plant that's in my backyard. And we can use these things every single day. At Food Forest Abundance, we do a lot of research on medications we can use for our own use. And we not only teach that you can grow food now and for a sustainable lifestyle, but we also teach you that you can be self-sufficient with the plants that you grow on your own property for your own use, instead of going and buying these expensive medications that you just don't need. Where do we get medications? Where did we find our medications? We found them in our own backyard. And thank you to the settlers of our area that actually looked into this stuff and tried these things and learned from the natives. And there's so many benefits, guys. Give us a holler, man. Food Forest Abundance of Charleston, South Carolina, if you're in the Charleston area. If you're somewhere else in the United States, foodforestabundance.com. Contact them. Let them know that you saw Mario's video. And we can build a food forest for you no matter where you are in the world. So let us know. Sustainable food, sustainable medicines, sustainable lifestyles, guys. Take care. We love you. God bless you. And remember, every morning, tell yourselves, I'm going to take on the day, and then go do it.